Mitch Roberts, publisher of Coastal Lifestyle Magazine, and this is one of our new video chats that we have going on. And today we're with Kevin Fox, who has his hands in a lot of pies. He is not only, well, Kevin, why don't you tell us all the different places you're involved with? He's doing property management, sales, he's just doing a whole lot of different things. And he's got so much going on in real estate that I thought, hey, it's a good time to talk to some people who are in the know, because the real estate is all crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. So I've got my hands in a lot of pies. Mm-hmm. I've got a development company I work for called Old City Developers LLC, and I'm the vice president of development and sales for that particular company. Mm-hmm. And then I'm also the sole owner of Foxy Vacations, which is a vacation rental company to which we do short-term rentals, and we manage people's properties from check-in to check-out. So Old City Developers is a development company that's headed by Charles Libras, and he has about 40 years of experience under his belt. He's been doing developments all over the Southeast, up and down the Panhandle here, and where our focus is mainly downtown Pensacola, and that's actually how Charles and I met. I've got a vacation rental company that handles a lot of, everybody knows it as Airbnbs or short-term rentals that are downtown. And Charles and I linked up because I was able to bring knowledge to the table that talked about and really spoke to investment property owners who were wanting to have property that were downtown and could possibly either rent it out or could do both. So Charles and I linked up almost 2 years ago, and what we do is we go out and we find property that we feel like we can go out and develop and either sell off to builders or have us do the entire development, to which we go out, buy the property, develop it, and actually build the structures that are going to go on it. So right now we've got 3 really large projects going on. We've got Covington Townhomes, which is a upscale townhome project located off of Cervantes and Bailey.
Right.
And
let me stop you right there. I don't know what issue it was, but if you go to our app and you go back and look at some of our issues, we did cover that place, and you can kind of take a look at that. So that's kind of, your whole forte is kind of boutique developments. You're not doing 400 houses. You're doing kind of a smaller type of situation, more intimate type of thing.
So we're not a tract builder. Is what you would call that. So
exactly.
we're not building hundreds of homes a year. We're a very small boutique company that we're really customer service driven, and we don't do custom homes, but we really want to allow for a consumer of ours to come in and say, this is what we're building. We, what kind of colors would you like? Pick out your finishes, your quartz, your granite. And the biggest thing that really makes us unique, and one of the things that really brought Charles and myself together was we've got a consumer that is really intrigued, especially in the downtown area, with having property that is an investment property and caters to transient people that are wanting to come here and stay as guests.
Right.
So I say transient, as a vacationer.
Right.
And they want to stay in downtown Pensacola. So the products that we're putting together, we're putting a very unique product out there, to which I'll give you an example. At Ramana Place, or Residences at Ramana, is one that where you can actually have a 3-bedroom home in the front of the property. And then we've actually got enough room in the back of the property to which we're putting what they call an ADU, which is an auxiliary dwelling unit.
Mother-in-law suite.
It's a mother-in-law suite. Auxiliary dwelling unit is a term that came out of California, so we thought we'd kind of go with that. ADU, got to stick with the West Coast. But
keep in mind, we are here in the South, so mom takes a big role. But okay, go ahead.
Mom takes a big role, but money does too. So so you've got the garage on the bottom, and then we've got this really unique 1-bedroom efficiency up top. It's got its own kitchen, washer and dryer, 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, and that allows for you as the resident to live in the main house in the front, and then have this great money producing
Yeah.
product in
Yeah.
the back, or if mom wants to live there, we can put mom there as
Yeah.
well too. So, those are the type of products that to where we, as a development company, we go out there, we say, okay, we're going to buy this piece of land. What can we put there that we feel like the public is going to have a demand for?
Yeah.
And so with my vacation rental experience, that's how I kind of came into this position that I have with Old City Developers, because we really feel like that's where the market's going.
I do that.
Absolutely.
And what are money producing?
Very much so. A lot of them based on the numbers that I have. And I started my Foxy Vacations rental business 2 years ago downtown. So we've got some really hard driven revenue facts that we can go off of. And based on our projections, we feel like a lot of times the ADU can not only cover the cost of the ADU, but also the house that you're living in as well. So it covers the entire mortgage. What I realized was that there was a high demand for people that were wanting to come and stay downtown. And I never really realized that. Everybody thinks Pensacola, they think Pensacola Beach, they're going to go out and stay out on the beach if they're going to come here for a couple nights. And so that was back in 2017. And by doing that, I realized that, there are people that are coming to enjoy downtown Pensacola and the beach as well. And, we've been very successful in offering properties from a vacation rental standpoint and generating extremely impressive profit producing numbers for these owners that want to get into that market.
Right.
I would see that real estate and vacation rentals were totally different, right? It's totally different company, totally different personnel. And so what would happen is that you would have somebody come in and want to look at a piece of property with a real estate agent.
Right.
And they would go up and show the property on the beach. I mean, how hard is that, right? Everybody's going to love what you show them for the most part. And then when it came down to talk about one of the most important variables as far as owning vacation rental property, you want to start talking about rental numbers, they would come and grab one of us from the rental team.
Sure, yeah.
And it's like, okay, well, this is obviously a very important factor in your purchase decision. Yeah. And so when I decided to start my business, I said, well, if I could do anything different, I would want to be able to not only speak about the vacation rental and all the questions that come with that, but also be able to speak to the real estate side of things as well. So it was a one-stop shop.
Yeah.
So the idea is that if you want to find investment property, I can take care of you there. We can get you the perfect property. And then once you want to talk about renting it out, we'll take care of you there as well. And then when it comes to either buying more or selling what you have, it's a one-stop shop. I'll be able to do all three things.
That's why he's...
So,
Kevin, tell them where they can find you. Give us some websites and stuff.
Yeah,
and maybe a phone number. We'll put the phone number.
Yeah,
and stuff
absolutely.
on
It's
here,
it's www.foxy, Foxy, vacations with an S.com. That's going to be the rental company. And then we also have oldcitydevelopers.com as well. And you can reach me at 850-549-8869. Again, that's 850-549-8869. That's going to come up at the bottom of the screen?
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty sure.
Right.
I'll put a crayon on there or something like that.
No asterisk.
Well, Kevin, thanks for telling our readership about it. Don't forget to pick up Coastal Lifestyle, and we will get this out to our social media, as well as we'll be putting on a QR barcode on your ad, because QR barcodes have made a comeback because of all the
no touch.
Yeah, the no touch thing. So people really know what QR barcodes. So you look in our magazine, you'll be able to see this whole video too, which is your phone. So man, thanks for talking with us.
Well, thanks for having me.
All right. See you guys.
Take care.